just as the title describes, you yourself, you are the one responsible for envisioning to creating your own hell or your own version of heaven in your own mind, in your own reality. Like whatever you manifest into this life, into this reality, is and what you keep telling yourself. And as you speak words of positive affirmations, you speak it out loud or in your thoughts, your prayers, or what have you, directly into the universe. You are speaking and feeding energy and your intentions into the universe simply by your actions, your words, karmic retribution, just absolute everything in your life that you could possibly imagine. And everything that you do or say, like words cast spells, and like the word is a spoken tongue of positive or negative energy that you feed into the universe, into your collective aura, in your sacred space. It infects everything around you, whether if it's positive or if it's negative. And I was in the darkest place of my life for a while, and I'm just now coming back like full circle around. So I've had this now considered as like ex-friend of mine who had taught me of how to constantly speak words of positivity into the universe. And for a while I was in such a dark headspace in my mind and my heart and my emotions and my soul that I absolutely refused to hear it out. And every time that this person would have brought it up, I would have constantly rejected this person, constantly just went off the rails. Just I was absolutely aggressive and benign. And for this, I deeply regret, but I learned from it. I learned how to apply this law of attraction and manifestation, bending the will of the universe to your reality, to bending it to your will, and how its composition, like how amazing, how incredible life changes. Your very human existence absolutely changes for the positive when you just speak words of positive affirmation in the universe, when you just speak positive things about yourself. You don't, like, example, you don't say things like you're broke. Otherwise, you're going to continue to be financially struggle or face this particular obstacle in your life. And so much positive things have been manifesting for me personally in my life. Like I said, for those of you who know me, I've been going through this deep darkness, lost. I thought I was lost forever out into the oblivion, into the oceans forever. But I found, because I continue to believe in myself, because every so often, I give it a try. Like I prayed about it, I manifested about it. I spoke in these positive words of affirmation into the universe, and I thought positive in my mind. It's because of how I found my significant other, my girlfriend in my life, and she had accepted me for who I am. She continues to be by my side, and we vibe together, and it's incredible that the universe and fate or synchronicities had brought us together, and my prayers have been answered. And for this, like, I'm truly grateful in my life. So I've turned and envisioned my hell on this planet, on this vibratory plane of existence, into the highest point of my life, which is like the heaven, utopia, salvation. I've found a divine providence. I've found this divine transparency of light. It echoes because it had transmutated from darkness into light to the lowest point of my life, to the highest point of my life. And like I said, I'm a gray practitioner. I've always embodied a gray into my life. And I've had to, after a while, master how to invite, how to bring light into my existence, in my heart, in my life, personally. Thus, gray being a balance and a duality, and that's what I had to bring into my life personally. And, all too familiar was the darkness all throughout the duration of my existence in my life, being a lone wolf, being ostracized, being cast out aside by society. And, I had no choice. I had to create this heaven in utopia, this eternal paradise into my life. And that's part of her. And now, like, I'm no longer financially struggling in my life. I'm able to now, I started saving money. I started getting money in my business. I started putting money back into my investments, and everything's on the up and up. Everything's like super positive, like super chill. And I fucking love it. And I've been like spontaneous. I've been charismatic. I've been like super positive and giddy, like goofy as hell. Like, I've got my sense of humor back again. I started like vibing and like talking to everybody in my life again. It's incredible because like I said, for the longest time in my life, for the last 2-3 months, I did not talk to anyone. I ghosted everyone out of existence, and I just snapped off on everyone at every turn. Someone was nice to me, and I was sitting there and I was like, fuck yourself or something, like I hated that side out of myself, like completely negative, completely a douchebag, complete different person. And I am who I am now because of all that, of all the experiences that I had experienced personally in my life has envisioned to create me into this person of who I am today. And I went through a little bit of a quote-unquote midlife crisis and a mental breakdown. I had to reach the bottom in order to find myself at the very top again, to rise up above something greater than myself. And honestly, like I said, like all I ever do is like to create these videos, to giving random compliments to strangers on the streets, to helping random people out on the streets, doing a lot of activism work, like raising awareness and just helping out society, because that's coming back to me and it's helping to inspire somebody else. And at the same time, helping somebody else is like helping to create a better world, But basically, yes, in conclusion of this video, like, you are responsible for your own actions or the lack of thereof, or what you say or what you choose not to say. And everything has a positive or negative impact on somebody else's life. You always want to spread kindness as much as possible and to legitimately, like authentically, genuinely care for somebody else, because that's what I do. I'm a bleeding heart. Like anybody would tell you that. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm an emotional being. So like, I put myself out there, and other people like me, like empaths, starseeds, or what have you, like we thrive from that. We need that positive energy and reinforcement in our life, and a reassurance once in time to time, and to remind us that we exist and we're alive, and we're alive for a greater sense of purpose, And honestly, like, and it's crazy to me, because, like I said, you are responsible for your own, creating your own reality into your own heaven or hell. Like, you could absolutely, positively use that to your advantage. Like, you have absolutely no idea how crucial that is. How to open up the psychic illumination of the cosmic consciousness of the human mind and existence. In order to channel that, you have to open your third eye, and you have to be the one to utilize that potentiality and that power and that law of a potentiality, the laws of attraction, the law of manifestation of everything that you embody and desire in this life. You can accomplish it. You have to, just like now, as I speak these words, as you are listening to this, I am allowing you to allow yourself to manifest greater desires of everything you could never thought possible. But it is possible. It is possible because you are the one responsible for vision and the creation of your own greater reality. a greater future without obstacles in your life, to allow you to break the cycles, the negative repetition of patterns of cursing yourselves. You got to be the one to overcome your obstacles, to better yourself. You can accomplish anything as long as you put your mind to it. You put your mind to it, baby. You can do anything in this life. You can do anything. And I swear to God, that is 100% dead ass, no cap, no bullshit, 110% the absolution of divine truth in itself. I'm living testament of it. You know, I went to a couple of parks today. It's my off day today, baby. I'm enjoying my day off. I'm enjoying my time. You know, I had 3 days off, and I just come back from a small little mini vacation. And I'm out here, I'm just like, you know, I've been jogging, I've been walking around, I've been enjoying nature, I've been, you know, binge watching these shows, I've been enjoying my life. And this is just a beginning. Like, you don't even know, this is just a beginning. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. And as always, thank you so much for your support. I'm just trying to help you guys. I'm just trying to help the world in general.